when you want to add reviews to your script, as well as also when we show you how to do your description in your videos, a great place to go to get great reviews and at least very legitimate reviews would be Amazon. And the thing about it is it's simple because every single product on Amazon does have a ton of reviews and people love to share their comments about every single product. So as for an example, if you wanted to get the reviews on Garcinia Cambogia, what you could simply do is type that in, and you could look right here. You'll have 149 on this particular product. Now, I understand that, of course, there are different brands of Garcinia Cambogia. So what you could do is you could just hop from different products, and you can get a smattering of different reviews from each one. So just for example purposes, let's go ahead and click on this particular product. And as you can see, it has 149 customer reviews. So you simply go ahead and click that, and that'll take you right down to where the review section is. Now, what I would do is I would bring up Notepad again, as I showed you previously in the last module. And what you could do is, now I wouldn't go ahead and copy everything and cut and paste from here, because you have to remember that Amazon obviously is copyrighted, so anything that's added, you don't want to be copying people's reviews without their permission. But there's certainly no harm in paraphrasing. So you can, for instance, use the names. For instance, this person here is by the name of Elaine. So, Elaine is not identifying them as Elaine Smith as their whole name. So you can go ahead and then just take this review and go ahead and then paste it into Notepad, and then just go through this review on your own and paraphrase it. Just switch it around. Say Elaine said, for instance, that she lost 12 pounds, that she feels great, that she's wearing clothes now that she never dreamt would be possible. So that's paraphrased enough that you didn't actually go ahead and violate any type of copyright restrictions, and you just are, again, paraphrasing what Elaine said. And it's so simple to do that. And again, just Chandler, for instance, Chandler, you can grab this one here and go ahead and copy and then paste it right into Notepad again. And then you could say, Chandler said that the price is great, that they had a decreased appetite, and that they increased their weight loss. And they said, what's not to love? So again, you pretty much can get the idea that your main thing you want to do is you want to use Amazon as a source for your information. But remember that you don't want to be having any type of copyright violations. You're mainly just doing this for your research, and you can use these reviews for two different places. And one of them would be in your script when you actually do your video. And then the second place is that you could add a lot of these paraphrase reviews in your description underneath your video. And I'm going to tell you that YouTube as well as Google is really going to love that, and they're going to give your video a lot of importance, because most of your people that do video marketing, they don't go through all the extra effort, and therefore their videos don't rank as well as yours will by going this extra mile. And remember the one thing that I say all the time, and a good friend of mine says this, who makes a lot of money online, is a lazy marketer is a broke marketer. So you don't want to be one of those people that's all about just shortcuts and not putting the full effort in, because you want to be able to outrank your competitors. You don't want to be wondering why other people are outranking you. So don't be lazy when it comes to this. Do the extra little bit of work, and it's going to pay off in the long run, and you're going to get a lot more views to your videos, because Google is going to take and position your videos on first page. And I'll tell you, from that, it's going to be hard to knock your position off. So I'll see you in the next module.